Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the virtual Open Day of the University of Nicosia. I'm Maria Nicoletti Morfidou. I'm the Director of Recruitment and International Admissions. Today, we will give you an introduction to our university, our rankings, our facilities, our departments, our schools, and of course, we will discuss about the beautiful island of Cyprus. Today, I have with me a number of my colleagues who will give you information about application process, visa procedure, student life at the University of Nicosia, and at the end of the session, we will be able to answer all your questions. Let's start the presentation today with a video about the University of Nicosia. Let me share my screen with you. Now, the University of Nicosia is basically an international university located in the island of Cyprus, which is an island in the Eastern Mediterranean. The University of Nicosia is basically the largest university in Cyprus, is the largest university in Southern Europe. We actually teach primarily in English. We have been ranked among the best 800 to 1,000 universities in the world by Times Higher Education for the 2021 ranking. We have also been ranked among the top 300 to 400 universities in the world in the area of business and economics. We have more than 12,500 students from over 100 countries. Where is the University of Nicosia? The University of Nicosia is located in the beautiful island of Cyprus, the ideal study destination. A university that offers quality education because we have been internationally ranked. We are a university that offers quality education, but at a very affordable price, our tuition fees and of course our living expenses. Compared to other European countries, the cost is a lot lower. We are the largest English-speaking university in Southern Europe with more than 100 programs to study for bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees. We offer a comprehensive student experience through our vibrant campus. We can prepare you, and we do prepare you, and you will see later on in the endorsements for an international career. And of course, at the end of the presentation, we'll be more than happy to give you information on how to get admitted at our university. Cyprus. Why should you study in Cyprus? As I said earlier, it's the ideal destination. Cyprus is the safest country in the world for people between the ages of 19 to 25. It's one of the 3 British Commonwealth countries in the European community. More than 80% of the population in Cyprus speak English. Very affordable fees and cost of living, perfect climate, and a very healthy lifestyle. A beautiful island in Eastern Mediterranean, a crossroad between Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Why study in Nicosia? Nicosia is a university city. It has been chosen by more than 20,000 university students as their study destination. It has been ranked as a top small city in Europe for human capital and lifestyle. It actually came ahead of Cambridge, Oxford, and Geneva. It has a fantastic student life, multicultural community that puts tens of thousands of students from over 120 countries. Let's see now a beautiful video about Cyprus.
In the heart of the Mediterranean lies a modern and thriving EU member state, boasting a rich historical and cultural landscape. As a world-class academic and research center, Cyprus offers quality higher education in fully accredited academic institutions, both public and private, across a wide range of traditional and innovative programs. What do people themselves who choose Cyprus for their studies have to say about their experience?
People ask me why I didn't stay in Russia to study.
With so many Russians living here, Cyprus feels like home. I study psychology.
I was always intrigued by people, trying to observe and understand them.
And here they are all so friendly.
And the beauty of this country, the mountains and the sea, side by side. My university is so contemporary. My professors are passionate and very supportive.
I am considering an Erasmus exchange, but I find it difficult to leave this place.
When I go out, I meet people of different cultures. We all live together in harmony and respect.
Yes, I guess I could live here forever.
The weather is nice, life is fun, people are great. I had no problem adapting. Had real support from my teachers and classmates. They all speak English. My studies in medicine are well organized and recognized. There are state-of-the-art labs and exciting research opportunities. I can even access lectures later through the university's electronic platform. We also get work placements. I really feel I'm gaining enough to pursue a career anywhere in the world. I love traditional Cypriot food, and I like shopping. Everything is at my doorstep.
I live and work in a place I love. I enjoy the Mediterranean climate. My favorite subject is digital marketing. It opens the door for many opportunities in the global market. This was really an important factor for choosing to come here. I want to pursue a career in marketing. I dream about getting my MBA and becoming a professional, designing successful strategies for large businesses, and Cyprus is full of them.
I feel lucky that I have the chance to study abroad. I'm building my future here, where I feel safe. I prefer living quietly.
Thankfully, there are different accommodation facilities to choose from. I don't spend a lot. Stress? Not really, no. I'm studying civil engineering in English. All universities in Cyprus offer programs in English. I've got scientists here who believe in me. My favorite part is the labs, doing simulations in real engineering problems. And I do my work practice next to professionals. Do you know how important this is? In my free time, I walk around the city, taking photos. I love the outdoors.
Cyprus, what a beautiful island indeed. But let's see now about the ranking of the University of Nicosia. As you can see in this slide, we have been awarded, we have been ranked, we have been accredited by a number of institutions all over the world. The University of Nicosia is accredited not only by the Cyprus Agency of Quality Assurance and Accreditation, but we have been ranked by the European University Association, Times Higher Education, QS University Ranking, Times Higher Education about Impact Ranking, about EFQM, and a number of other institutions all over the world. We're so proud to be ranked among the top 800 to 1,000 universities worldwide. An unbelievable achievement for a private university in a small island of Cyprus, a European university that has been developed, that has grown, and has received worldwide accreditation and recognition. We are among the 4% universities globally. We are among the 300 top universities in Europe. Additionally, UNIC has excelled in the core area of international outlook, where we have been ranked in the position of 76. As far as ranking is concerned, you can see that the University of Nicosia has been ranked among well-known universities in the United States, such as Baylor University, Bowling University, A&M, Kent State University, Old Dominion. Also, we are among the highest ranked 300 to 400 university in the area of business and economics. And you will see that we are at the same ranking position as the University of Aberdeen, Florida State University, George Mason University, University of Greenwich. And we are actually the best #1 ranked university in Cyprus and Greece for business and economics, and among the top 100 in the European Union. Other accreditations, we have been ranked by QS for Emerging Europe and Central Asia, as I said earlier, among the top 4%. And this competition was among 3,300 universities across 24 different countries, such as Russia, the Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland, Croatia, Romania, Estonia, Lithuania, Turkey, and Ukraine. QS stars for overall excellence in education. QS Intelligent Unit, the first university in Cyprus and Greece to achieve a 5-star institutional rating, along with only 50 other universities globally. QS stars, they are in critical fields of teaching, employability, internationalism, online learning, inclusiveness, and facilities. Definitely a university that has achieved the high ranking as a leading, independent, and global university. We're also number 42 in the world in the core area of quality education. We have been ranked at the position of 42nd globally. As we said earlier, in the position of 300 to 400 universities for overall social and economic impact, and in the University Impact Ranking that measures the success of universities globally in delivering the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Pioneers in distant learning education. University of Nicosia once again received 5 QS stars. Only 14 universities in the world to date have been awarded with 5-star rating. Triple certification, 5 QS stars for QS Intelligent Unit, E-Excellence, and unique certification by the European Foundation of Quality in e-learning. Now, I would like to introduce my colleague, Maria Kosmadaki, who's an enrollment counselor at the recruitment unit of the university, who will discuss about tuition and scholarship opportunities. Mariamu, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Ria. In the following slides, we're going to see how applying to the University of Nicosia is actually a smart investment for your future. The University of Nicosia offers world-class, high-quality education in lower costs compared to other universities across Europe. At this point, it is important to emphasize how the imminent departure of the United Kingdom from the European Union will result in an increase in the overall cost of attending a university in the United Kingdom. The difference can be illustrated in the table on your screens. As you can see, the overall cost that includes tuition, accommodation, nutrition, and transportation costs for attending a university in a famous destination such as the UK reaches up to 36,000 euros per year. On the other hand, attending the University of Nicosia in Cyprus is just above 20,000 per year. That means that you will save 30 to 50% overall, which of course means that choosing UNIC is choosing smart. UNIC also offers a number of different scholarships, both for bachelor and master degrees. According to your needs and your qualifications, you will be able to apply and be evaluated based on academic, financial, athletic, and family criteria. And for those of you who wish to continue their studies with us, you will be able to benefit from our alumni scholarship. Thank you. Ria, back to you.
Thank you, Maria. Maria has given you very valuable information, not only attending a university with highest ranking, but a university that could be attended by you at very reasonable tuition fees and living expenses. On the other hand, always have in mind that you can apply for our scholarships that will give you the opportunity to study at such a prestigious university. Okay, the University of Nicosia has 6 different schools: the School of Business, the School of Humanities, the School of Social Sciences, and Engineering, the School of Education, the School of Law, and our flagship, the Medical School. Within every school, within every department, you will find a number of different programs that not only will definitely reflect your academic interests, but they will offer you the opportunity for immediate employability. Therefore, the University of Nicosia can offer you almost any degree that you are interested in and give you the opportunity for a great employability and future academic career. As we said earlier, our business school is ranked among the best 300 to 400 universities in the world in the area of business and economics. Our medical school is the first and largest medical school in Cyprus. It has a pioneering partnership with St. George's University in London. It has clinical placement in 4 different countries, and it has more than 900 students from 58 different countries, including the United States, UK, Canada, Australia, and a lot of other European countries. Therefore, excellent placement rate at top medical centers. Our School of Sciences and Engineering is involved in cutting-edge research, such as cybersecurity, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality. Our Humanities and Social Sciences School offers pioneering faculty research in virtual reality, graphic communication, and arts, and it has been internationally recognized curriculum in psychology, meeting the requirements of European, American, and British guidelines. Our law school and international relations, it's one of the top leading departments in the world on Eastern Mediterranean issues. It's internationally unique, offering comparative legal education. Our law programs are offered in a unique configuration of separate common law, continental law, and mixed law perspectives. Our leading partnerships with leading universities. We have partnered with universities all over the world, such as the University of Patra, Open Hellenic University, St. George's, University of Innsbruck, University of Padua, Zagreb, Western Sydney, and this is just a small list of our partner universities. Now, the goal of the university is to offer student-focused learning environment. We don't only take care of our students when they arrive to Cyprus, but we actually start taking care of our students before they even decide what they would like to study. And this is done through the Ariston Career Test. It's a test that actually assists the potential student, future student, in identifying their skills, their knowledge, their capabilities. It gives them an indication of the areas, academic areas, and profession that they might be successful in. We have a very low student to faculty ratio. We have academic support for students throughout their education. We're using very innovative teaching methods. And of course, we have a wide range of technological advanced laboratories. In the pictures, you can see our library, you can see our laboratory for our biology and chemistry students, and one of our highly tech furnished amphitheaters. Additionally, you can see that we basically offer not only very attractive and high-tech amphitheaters, but students have the opportunity to meet and do their homework. We have facilities for relaxation, and we have labs, library, study area, labs in engineering, architecture, multiple and digital communication, psychology, hospitality, art and design, various studios for performing arts, and other labs for health and sciences. Now I would like to introduce another one of our colleagues, Aphrodite Patsea. Aphrodite will discuss about the student experience at the University of Nicosia. Aphrodite, why don't you share with us your presentation?
Thank you, Mrs. Rea. Hello, everyone. Let me share some quick information about the university life. A comprehensive student experience, a rich student experience at a vibrant campus. So what is this experience about? It's about UNIC City, which we have a campus made up of 20 purpose-built and customized buildings, a variety of entertainment options, more than 70 restaurants and shops within walking distance, an international student community of more than 12,500 students from over 120 countries, accommodation at unique residencies, possibly the best residences in Europe, orientation programs, student welfare and continuous student support, sports and fitness facilities, and social events, activities, and student clubs. About our campus. It is a modern campus made up of 20 purpose-built and customized buildings. It's situated amid the urban landscape in the upscale neighborhood of Vengome in Nicosia. The city is oriented towards student life. There is an easy access to almost every building on campus within 15 minutes, and there's also a large free car park in the center of the campus. Here is a map of all the buildings of the campus, and some photos of the university and our buildings. Let's talk about unique residencies, which are possibly the best student residencies in Europe. The University of Nicosia's official student residencies redefine modern student living. There are 3 complexes, 6U and Triangle, which are among the most stunning student residencies ever constructed in Europe. 6 has also been nominated for the European Prize for Contemporary Architecture Mies van der Rohe Award. I would like to mention here that the residencies is the largest investment in university infrastructure in Cyprus and only a 2-minute walk to the central UNIC campus buildings. Let's share now a video about our residencies. Back to our slides. We have 3 buildings, 6U and Triangle. Here you can see some photos of the first one, which is the biggest one, it's 6. You can see the room, there is a playroom, the kitchen. U is the second building. They are brand new and very, very beautiful, and they're very close to each other and close to the university. And Triangle is the third one. It has also its own gym and a TV room. Let's talk about UNIC September. What is UNIC September? Is a free orientation program designed to introduce new students to the university environment. Intensive English language courses are available, as well as orientation and bonding activities, as you can see in the photos, presentations, day trips, sports, and UNIC City tour. Regarding the student support, Student Success Center, Center for Therapy, Training and Research, Accommodation Office, and Career Success Center will always be next to you in case you need any help. More specifically, the Career Success Center will connect you with many local employers, and the Accommodation Office will help you find on and off-campus accommodation. Now, regarding the student events, more fun. We have day trips, concerts, theme nights, blood donations, festivals, competitions, charity bazaars, reunions, and student clubs. Our newly constructed UFit Fitness Center, which is all about keeping you fit and healthy. It has brand new state-of-the-art equipment, innovative classes, and experienced instructors. And last but not least, we also offer competitive and recreational sports to our students, such as football, basketball, volleyball, and so on. And our sports clubs are also available to and very popular to our students, as they give an incentive to the whole UNIC community to join a new sport. I would like now to introduce my colleague, Mr. Panagiotis Votsis, who will give you more information about the application and visa procedure. Panagiotis, over to you.
Thank you, Aphrodite. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for our virtual Open Day. My name is Panagiotis Votsis, and I'm a Senior Admissions Counselor at the University of Nicosia, and I will be taking you through the admission and visa process and also talk about our continuous support. Please keep in mind that we will be answering your questions at the end. Therefore, please feel free to type your questions in the comments section. First, let's see an endorsement video from our students.
Моя история обучения в университете Никосии – это однозначно история успеха. Сравнивая его с другими вузами России, Англии и Кипра, я однозначно могу сказать то, что университет Никосии является одним из самых лучших университетов. Во-первых, он дал мне глубинное понимание моей профессии. Во-вторых, теоретические и практические знания помогли раскрыться мне как профессионалу. Я однозначно рекомендую этот университет всем будущим студентам как один из самых лучших университетов.
Hello， 大家好，我的名字叫来素，目前在尼科西亚大学读博士，我的专业是 TESOL 对外英语教学。今天非常开心能够有机会和大家一起交流一下在尼科西亚大学读博的经历。我研究生就是在尼科西亚大学读的，对这所学校和这个国家都有一个非常深的感情，所以在读博的时候也非常自然地选择了这所学校。说起读博，我最感谢的就是我的导师 Maria Koyatsitsis 教授。在我读研的时候，他就给了我非常多的关照，每次我遇到什么问题，他都能非常耐心的、详细的给我解答。现在每个星期跟着他上课，他真的非常有耐心，非常专业，我超级喜欢他。除此之外，尼科西亚大学会给一个博士生分配3个导师，这能够让我有机会和北京航空航天大学的任伟教授一起学习，这让我感到非常的荣幸，就相当于在国内和国外同时读了2次博吧，有了2种不同的经历。 然后现在在疫情期间，学校的硬件措施和软件措施都做得非常到位，能够让我们在国内安心的学习，在家里保证我们的学习效率。最后，塞浦路斯是一个非常美丽的国家，尼科西亚大学是非常美丽的大学，我们在这里等着你。Peace。
So let's proceed with the presentation now. As I said, we will be discussing about the admission and visa procedure as well as our continuous support. We will start with the application requirements. As previously stated, the University of Nicosia offers more than 100 programs in undergraduate and postgraduate level. For students interested in bachelor programs, we require a completed application form, a passport copy, your high school certificate and grades, or any other equivalent qualification, as well as your English language qualification. Additionally, there are extra documents needed when applying for master or doctoral programs. Bachelor degree and transcripts, 2 reference letters, CV, and personal statement for master applicants, and master degree and transcripts and a research proposal for PhD applicants. I would like to emphasize that all international students can benefit from additional academic support in English language, academic skills, as well as dedicated pastoral care and support. Furthermore, IGC offers support to students who do not meet UNIC's minimum English language requirements or possess a high school leaving certificate, but do not have the stipulated grades or other requirements for regular admission, in the form of intensive English foundation courses, lectures, seminars, tutorials, etc. Moving on to the student visa requirement. All student visas are issued by the Migration Department of Cyprus and not by our embassies or consulates abroad. For this reason, you must gather and attest a set of documents and send them to us here in Cyprus to apply on your behalf. This makes the procedure much easier for you rather than having to go and apply for the visa yourself. The whole process will be clearly stated on your acceptance letter, and you will be guided through the whole process by our experienced staff. Once the visa is ready, we will collect it and send it to you, and the only thing remaining will be for you to join us in sunny Cyprus. For further information or applying to the university, you can also visit our website and click the Apply Now button on the top right corner and fill in your details. One of our enrollment counselors will contact you within 24 hours to provide you with any information or assistance you may need. Here you can see the contact information of the university. So if you like to email us, feel free to do that or give us a call. We'll be more than happy to provide you again with any information you may need. So thank you so much for your time and attention. I would like now to introduce my colleague, Mr. Costel Tarata, our Senior Enrollment Counselor, who will be joining me to answer any questions you may have. Hello, Costel.
Hello, Panayoti. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for joining us today. We are delighted that you find the time to join us. My name is Costel Tarata, and I'm a Senior Enrollment Counselor at the University of Nicosia. And my job actually involves assisting all the prospective students with any questions they might have throughout the process of admission, and obviously to make sure that they will make it from the first time they are setting foot on the university doors and all the way up until class registrations. Today, alongside with my colleague Panayotis, as he mentioned, we will try to assist with any questions you have, so feel free to pop them in the comment area below if you haven't done that already. Now, Panayotis, let's see what questions we have received. And scrolling around, we see that we only have one question, which leads me to one thing, that perhaps our presentation was that comprehensive.
Was a pretty comprehensive presentation
already answered before they had the time to pop the questions. Okay. So
if you think of anything as we go along, just feel free to type your question in the comment section, though.
All right. So we have a question from Rim. So hello, Rim. Thank you for joining us today. Rim is asking whether the UNIC is currently offering any face-to-face classes. Panayotis?
Well, that's a great question, especially amid the whole situation, pandemic situation that there is worldwide. So for spring 2021, which is the following semester, we offer online mode of delivery for most of our programs, especially the ones that are theoretical. Now, for programs that have labs, for those physical presence is required. And have no worries, the student visa procedures is still ongoing, so you can apply for your student visa in Cyprus and study here. But as I said, most of our programs are currently offered online, so you have the opportunity of applying and studying while being in your home country. Or again, if you'd like to come to Cyprus, feel free to let us know, and we will apply for the student visa for you and bring you here to be able to study while here.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Moving along, we got a question now from Toby. So Toby is asking whether there is any payment plan for the tuition fees, or do they have to pay everything at once? That's a good one.
Well, talking about all of our international students, it really depends on how you decide to proceed. Now, if you choose a program that is offered online, you will be paying in installments, whereas if you apply for a student visa to come to Cyprus, because of residence permit regulation and migration regulation, you will be asked to pay your semester fees in advance. So it really depends on which of the two you will be choosing for this semester. However, after the first semester is completed, all of our students, both local and international, are paying in installments. They have to pay an a student deposit first to register for classes, and then proceed with the remaining amount in 3 installments during the semester.
All right, thank you. Toby, I hope that answers your question. If you have any further, feel free to send us directly over the email, or left us even your phone number. We'll try to get in touch with you and be more than happy to assist you with everything. Now, another one question we have here from Rim. So, regarding the student visa, how does the university assist? Is it easy for the students to proceed alone? Okay, Panayotis?
Well, one thing to remember is that you won't be alone. The documents that you need to gather and the attestation process that you need to go through will be clearly stated in your acceptance letter. You will be assigned an advisor who will be in touch with you during the whole process, application and visa process. So they will give you all the information you need. If you have any questions, they will be there to answer any questions you might have. Once you get those documents and attest them the correct way, you just send them to Cyprus, and the rest is up to us. We apply on your behalf. We are in touch with migration. We get the visa and send it to you so you can travel to Cyprus. You can travel with the visa that we send you. We will give you more information on exactly what the travel arrangements should be, especially, as I said, during this whole pandemic situation. But everything you will be guided through with our experienced staff.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, Rim, indeed, you're going to have a counselor from the beginning being with you, assisting you with admission and all the way up through the visa process as well. So no worries, we will be there for you. Let's move along. A question from Habiba. Habiba is asking, how can I apply for a scholarship? Oh, that's a pretty simple one. Panayotis?
Yeah, it's also something that you must do during your application process. Once you apply to the university, you fill out your application form, you supply us with the documents required. You can also supply us with an application request, a scholarship application request, and we will evaluate and let you know. We do offer partial scholarships at the university, a wide range of partial scholarships. So upon evaluation, we will get back to you and let you know what we can offer.
Yep. Definitely after getting admission, we will be in touch with you to explaining you what you have to do and how to structure your scholarship request. No worries about that. Let's move along. Question from Monica. Monica is asking, coming from Botswana, an English-speaking country in Africa, is it a student from Botswana expected to write some English exams for acceptance into the university? Okay,
if you don't have an English qualification, being from a country that officially speaks English, you can take our English placement test and just so we can check exactly what your English level is. It is a requirement at the moment that you provide us with an English qualification in terms of the visa. However, they do give you the opportunity to go through an interview if you don't have one. So you might have to go through that in case you can supply us with an English qualification. But nevertheless, not having an English qualification doesn't necessarily mean that you won't be able to come to Cyprus. You can either go through our English placement test or the interview at the embassy.
Exactly. So we'll be there for you as well. There is the English placement test of the University of Nicosia. So just apply for the admission. We will review your documents and we will see how we'll move along using your credentials in English. Okay. Let's move along. A question from Gallant. Galant is asking, how much is the tuition, the full tuition payment? Well, I think that depends entirely on the program. And obviously depends entirely.
It depends on which program you choose. If you choose a bachelor degree, a master degree, or doctoral degree, the tuition varies between the programs. So I can't give you a direct answer. An estimation of tuition fees for bachelor programs are between 9,000 to 10,000 euros approximately. Our master programs, which are 1.5 to 2 year duration programs, approximately 13,500 euros.
Okay, exactly. Also, not to forget about the fact that you are going to have the options, obviously, to set up a payment over installments. So that's something which the finance officer will be assisting you after that. So you must go along with the admission process, and we'll be able to assist you with that, depending on the situation and the program you are choosing. Now, thank you, Banaiti. Let's move along to some other questions we have from Ada. Ada is from Forsat Advisory and Associates, and she would like to ask about the programs that are not available in our website, that are available in our website, but not in the price list, like blockchain and digital currency. Well, I think those are available and are listed in our price list in the tuition fee leaflet, which is posted on our website and updated pretty much every intake, I think. Panayotis?
It's a little bit tricky sometimes when you go to our website and choose different programs to see what we offer and stuff like that. You should be able to choose from distance learning programs to medical school to the conventional programs that we offer. So that might be the reason that you haven't been able to find those programs. Digital currency is a distance learning program. It's offered online. So if you go to that section of our website, you should be able to find it. But also, as I said, you can go through the process of clicking the Apply Now button, filling out your details, and one of our counselors will be in touch and give you specific information for the programs that you're interested in. If you already have a contact at the university, feel free to contact him or her directly, and they can, again, provide you with all the information you may need.
Okay, just to add up, Ada, definitely the fees are listed on our website. We are receiving this question. It's a bit tricky to find them, but with a little bit of going through the leaflet, through the tuition fee leaflet, which is updated every year, and actually it's kept on the website, you will be able to see towards the bottom that actually the distance learning programs are the last one listed, as it's a separate department, and the fees, the full fees, are listed over there. Or use the method Panayotis mentioned, and feel free to send us an email directly, and one of the advisors, specialized advisor for the program, will get back to you and explain everything to you in step by step, in detail. Now, let's move along with the next question. So we have from Monica Somo-Lekae. Monica is asking do we have any early childhood education or child psychology bachelor's degrees? Well, I think we do have these bachelor's, but
we have a bachelor degree in psychology. To be honest, I can't really provide detailed information on the structure of the program and whether they go in depth about child education and child psychology. However, we'll be more than happy to get you in touch with the coordinator of the program to discuss in detail exactly what the program offers and what you can gain from it.
Not to mention that you also the semester breakdown or the academic part of the program of each of our programs are listed on our page. So if you are not in communication with an advisor, feel free to check the website, and you'll see the semester breakdown. So you'll be able to identify the classes. So see for every single one what is actually offering and what you'll be able to achieve at the end. Let's move along with questions from Tala. Tala is asking, if I'm studying in my home country for this semester, when do I have to send my documents for the student visa for the second semester? I believe that Tala is a student, since he's mentioning about this.
Yep, probably. It's a good question, Tala. If you're studying back home for spring 21 and you want to join us next semester in fall, you'll definitely have to start going through the visa procedure a little bit early, because it does take some time by the time you gather the documents, attest them, and then send them here so we can apply on your behalf. So taking into consideration that the fall semester starts in late September, early October, I would say that in July, August, it's a good time for you to start your whole preparation and start gathering your documents so you can join us here in Cyprus.
Exactly. Early July will be the proper time to actually start considering and gathering the documents necessary for the application. You'll find everything. If you are a student of ours, you'll find everything enlisted on the official acceptance letter. I believe it's the second page. So starting from July, you should start making a plan, per se, gathering all the necessary documents. So towards the month of July, you're going to have everything. You'll be able to attest everything as stated, as needed, and towards the month of August for the documents to be in Cyprus. So as Panayotis said, for us to be able to submit the application for you.
And if we are talking about a student of ours, you can get in touch with your counselor that you've been in touch when you applied initially, and he or she can tell you exactly what you need to do and when you can apply.
We'll be more than happy to assist you with that. Okay, so I see we don't have any other questions for the day. If you came in late or perhaps you thought of a question late, feel free to either pick up the details that we showed before on the screen. We will place them at the end as well. Try to get in touch with us, and one of the advisors definitely is going to get in touch with you. We will be more than happy to assist you with step-by-step with the application, and obviously more than happy to meet you at some point here at the University of Nicosia, perhaps face-to-face. Thank you very much, Panayotis, for having me in.
Thank you, Kostel, for helping out with the questions, and thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for being patient and going, with us through the whole presentation and providing your questions. I will be giving the presentation back to my colleague Ria to thank you all again and close the event.
Hello, everyone. First of all, thank you. Thank you for attending our presentation. I hope that we have given you enough information about the University of Nicosia. I want you to remember that the University of Nicosia is one of the highest ranked universities all over the world, accredited, has been ranked higher than a number of institutions, both in Europe, the United States, and Australia. We offer quality of education at very reasonable tuition fees. We offer scholarships. And the most important of all, we are here and ready to assist every one of you, not only with just the application process, but it's our responsibility to ensure that you secure a student visa. You don't have to worry about preparing the documents and running to the embassy and going through all this time-consuming, a lot of times, a process that causes anxiety. But on the other hand, we are the ones that will not just guide you, but do the application on your behalf. I will repeat that the University of Nicosia is located in the island of Cyprus, that, as we have seen earlier, is one of the safest places in the world. Our degree is recognized by universities all over the world, so you might choose to start your education in Cyprus and complete it somewhere else, or if you have your bachelor and your master's degree, we will be more than happy to actually accept you in our master's and our PhD programs. Therefore, what do we offer at the University of Nicosia? We offer quality degrees, a fantastic student life, a multicultural environment at a very reasonable price, and most important of all, programs that will prepare you for employability, which is one of the most important elements in today's world. Before we close this presentation, we will show you a few more endorsement videos in order to get a better feeling of the university. From me, I'm thanking you for being here. I'm thanking you for watching our presentation, and always have in mind that our counselors are here and ready to assist you, to answer any question that you have, and always be attentive to your needs. These are the contact details, okay? Admissions at University of Nicosia.ac.cy. From my behalf, thank you very much for attending this presentation, and let's close with some endorsement videos. Have a lovely day.
Всем привет! Меня зовут Мария. Я хотела бы поделиться историей получения юридического образования, карьерного роста на Кипре. Моя мечта получить европейское образование, жить и работать в райском уголке, коим является Кипр, сбылась. А все началось в 2013 году с моего поступления на юридический факультет Университета Никосии. Со второго курса я не только училась, но и работала секретарем в компьютерном центре университета, что помогло мне покрыть часть моего обучения, вторую часть я покрывала скидкой за хороший средний балл аттестата. Я рада, что в свое время я сделала правильный выбор и поступила в университет Никосии.
Добрый день, меня зовут Песоцкая Елена. Когда встал вопрос о поступлении, мой выбор пал на University of Nicosia. Несмотря на большое количество программ, которых около 100, мой выбор остановился на программе Tourism, Leisure and Event Management. Я всегда хотела обучаться на этой программе, ведь Кипр – идеальное место для получения образования в этой сфере. Здесь туризм является одной из главных отраслей экономики, а именно миллионы туристов ежегодно, 15% лучших пляжей Европы, калифорнийский стиль жизни и европейская культура. Спасибо, UNIC, за это.